So, you want to access business funding to start, grow, or scale your company? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to get up to 250K in 0% interest business funding. I'll walk you through the exact steps I took to secure hundreds of thousands of dollars in funding, both for myself and for my clients. So stay locked in with me because I'll be sharing you some key insights that I've never released before. Insights that can make or break your funding journey. So let's imagine with me here. Imagine walking into a bank, knowing exactly what to say, having all the right pieces in place, and walking out with a massive line of credit for your business. That's exactly what I'm going to help you do. If you are tired of banks denying you or giving you those BS telling you, hey, we're going to give you a tiny limit, listen up. This video is going to change your financial future. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chess. I've helped hundreds of business owners just like yourself secure over six figures in funding for their businesses by understanding exactly what the banks are looking for. So, if you're serious about getting to capital, you need to pay close attention today because I'm sharing every step I took, and it's going to be based on real world experiences and data points. And hey, if you want one on one guidance to fast track your funding, I offer mentorship and done for you services. So if you do want that, check the link in the description below or in the pinned comments below as well. This is going to be your shortcut to getting approved faster and at a higher amount. Now, let's get started with the most important step, fixing your personal credit. Before you can unlock high limit business funding, you need to get your credit in the right order. If you have negative items on your credit report, like late payments, charge-offs, collections, or you even have student loan delinquencies, this is going to be the first thing you need to address. Banks, they check everything on your personal credit before approving any business loans. If they see risks, they'll shut you down before you can even get started. To fix this, start by reviewing your credit report, identifying any kind of negative items. Let's start by disputing any inaccuracies. I recommend working with a credit repair professional or using AI-based software to streamline the dispute process. You can also negotiate settlements if needed. So, something I recommend everyone do is to set up auto pay to help you ensure that you never miss a payment. This process can take time, but the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be eligible for high limit business funding. Waiting only delays your ability to scale your business, right? So next, we'll talk about credit length. If you only have credit for a very short amount of time, you may have to wait it out. But if you already have established credit history, managing new account wisely is very key for you. Avoid opening new personal credit cards unless they do serve you a strategic purpose. Instead, focus on building your business. All right. So you can also become an authorized user on a well-aged account to also help you boost your credit history. Most importantly, don't close your old accounts. Even if you don't use them, they can help maintain your credit history. Another major factor that banks look at is credit utilization. Most people believe that keeping your utilization low is key to keep a great score, but here's the secret. Banks don't just want to see that you have a lot of credit available. They do want to see that you use it and actually pay it off. If you have over 100K limit and you only use $300, banks won't see you as a high value borrower. Instead, they prefer to see high usage with consistent paydowns. So personally, I applied this strategy when building my credit. I maxed out my cards strategically, paid them off quickly, and kept my profile very clean. Very clean. This signaled the banks that I was very responsible, I was a responsible borrower, and that's exactly what helped me secure higher limits. Now, let's discuss credit limits. So if you can't manage 25K in personal credit, banks won't trust you with 250K in business funding, right? To increase your limits, you could request a credit limit increase on existing accounts with a soft pull, or you can open new credit lines strategically. But please, be mindful not to damage your credit age in the process. Using your credit responsibly and paying off balances in full will also work in your favor. At this point, you might be wondering, what's what's the perfect credit score for business funding? Well, there's no magic number to this. Having over a 750 score does put you in the best position. If you're below that, focus on fixing negative items, like improving your credit length, managing utilization, or you can increase your credit limits. A higher score does open doors for better funding options. Now that we cover everything for the personal side, let's shift our focus to the right banks for personal credit cards. Not all banks are created equal, but when it comes to business funding, I recommend starting with Chase, Bank of America, or American Express. These banks offer great business credit opportunities. And having a great personal relationship with banks, it does help you on the business side as well. I recommend avoiding low limit card builders like Chime or any kind of those secure cards that won't really help you scale in the long run. With personal credit optimized, it's time to structure your business properly for maximum funding. This means having a low risk business name, a professional business email, a professional business phone number, and an actual physical address, an EIN number, and a properly categorized business code, an ICS code. So you'll need a DUNS number for business credit reporting and a dedicated business checking account. So banks will research your business so you have everything set up properly. This will increase your chances of getting approvals. If you need help with that, there's a link for a video with that too. Even if you have a brand new business, you can still qualify for funding. However, having at least 15K plus in monthly revenue and a business with at least 6 months old will significantly improve your chances. Banks, they do want to see revenue flowing into your business. If you have at least 3 months of bank statements proving that you do have revenue, you will be even in a stronger position. Now, let's quickly discuss the difference between no doc and full doc funding. On my channel, I do talk a lot about no doc funding on my channel, but let's be real. Having tax returns, bank statements, and financial records opens the door to even more funding. If you can provide documentation, I recommend doing it. But if not, there are still options for no doc funding. But your opportunities may slightly be more limited. Ultimately, securing business funding comes down to being prepared and being strategic. When having personal and business credit structured properly, banks will see you as a high value borrower and they'll be more eager to work with you as well. And if you want help with this entire process to increase your limits, getting direct access to the highest business funding offers, apply for my one-on-one mentorship or my done for you service using the link in the description or in the pinned comments below. This is CashflowChes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.